Okay, going to make some banana orange muffins today. They're fairly easy to make and they're really good. There's a wet side and a dry side whenever you start making these muffins. First I'm going to start with the wet side, but to get that I have to get the zest off of an orange peel. Just use it on a grater or something like that. Don't go down into the white because it's bitter. See, it's taking just the yellow off of there. Now we'll finish the wet side. First you want to separate the orange sections after you peel the orange. Discard the peel. And be sure there's no seeds left in them. Drop them in a blender. And you want to add 2 bananas. The riper the better. That's a good way to get rid of those that start getting marks on them. And some vanilla extract. Kill that bottle. And about a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil of some kind, canola, whatever you like. That's going to make the wet side. Put the lid on this. Might have to punch it down a little bit. Blend that until it's about like a milkshake, and you set it aside. Now you've already got the orange zest in there. Here's 1 cup of flour, and another cup of flour. Use all-purpose, whatever. And here's 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And into that you want to put quite a bit of cinnamon, probably about 2/3 of a teaspoon, but you want to be skimpy on cloves because it really goes a long ways. And put about a 1/2 teaspoon or less of cloves. And you want about the better part of a spoon, not quite that much, salt, and 2 tablespoons of baking powder. One. Use baking powder about a tablespoon per cup of flour. There's a good mixture on that. You want to fold all of this together and get it completely mixed and combined. Then you pour in the liquid part. and you fold that in. And while you're at it, put in about 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of chopped pecans. That'll be about enough. And you fold that all in until it's smooth. It's going to make a rather sticky dough. Once you have it all combined and smooth here, then you start spooning it into muffin cups. I'm going to use this new fancy silicone jobber here that's not supposed to have any oil or anything on it. If you're using a metal pan, you might want to spray them with Pam. And you fill the cup so 2/3 full, something like that. And the instructions with this flexible pan here say to put it on something solid like a cookie sheet and put it in the oven a maximum of 325 degrees, and it'll take about 30 minutes, I'd say, for these muffins to cook. We'll look at them along the way and be sure. Okay, it's been about 25 minutes in the oven. Let's see what it looks like. Well, they're looking good. Let me check them here with a tester. And they're done on the inside. But they aren't brown on top, so I think I'll leave them about another 5 minutes. They don't brown quite as fast at 325. Oh yes, they've browned nicely now. Take them out in the pan, cool them in the pan for about 10 minutes, and then we'll find out if that silicone is really as non-stick as they claim. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes now, so let's see how this works. Well, some worked well, others not so good. Well, that's not bad. Very little sticking, won't be much to clean up. Okay, let's try one of these muffins now and see how they taste. Got the good orange flavor, tastes of bananas, plenty of spice, sweet enough. They're pretty good.